Hi, you've reached Bo Derek Jenkins. Good, it's good. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. I'm working. Working. Evening, TerryTown. This is Bo Derek Jenkins with the Bo Derek Jenkins Public Indecency Investigation here at the local TerryTown Chicken Barn, located on 6th and Gentile, next to the dress barn, the yarn barn, and that big old red barn way down yonder. Is possibly the most lewd and indecent display of public indecency since poor Jimmy Tompkins got his dilly ripped off at the tractor pull. In a related story, Jimmy's wife, Lurleen, has filed for divorce on the grounds that she is not a homosexual. It has come to the attention of this station that there is a travesty destroying the moral fabric, the very literal moral fabric of our society. Moral fabric's kind of like thick polyester, and this tacky polyester is being destroyed by the elderly. It has come to the attention of this reporter that the elderly have taken hostage or residence in this fine chicken establishment. It appears once an elder man or gentle woman has ordered their meal, they retire to a booth, and this is where it gets hazy.
Sometimes they fall asleep before they get to eating, but others, they get some mashed taters. They all get taters, just the one thing they can all eat. I saw this one gentleman who finished his whole number 8 combo. Now, most of them order the chiclet size, but he got the number 8 cock, which is a big meal, even for me.
To combat this losing war, the Chicken Barn has employed this man, Sir Giles Lane Mumford of Bumpkinford. That's in Europe. He's a self-proclaimed barge pole enforcement administrator.
Sir Giles Lane Mumford of Bumpkinford. That's in Europe.
Ooh.
I'm an executive barge pole enforcement administrator.
He's a shift leader.
Yes, well, whatever. Lost in translation.
And his job as shift leader, he jabs the elderly with his big stick. In a related breaking news story, Jimmy Tompkins and Lurleen Tompkins have come out as homosexuals and have... No, wait, that's a beetle. I once got a football game on a cockroach. OU was winning 24-7.
Well, I was raised in Bumpkinford in a typical British household. Swimming in the lake, playing fetch with Dane, studying Kabbalah with Madonna. All the while eating so much kidney pie that one of my kidneys burst. And at the age of 17, I attended the Blackmore Academy, double majoring in communications and barge bowling, with a minor in environmental science. That's how I know I got a good stick.
I guess barge polling's jabbing people with sticks. He says barge pulling. Americans say jabbing people with sticks.
A whole curriculum dedicated to the art of barge bowling. There's dictum, history, mathematical certainties, and, of course, execution.
Are you admitting on film that you have performed sanctioned killings?
No, I'm talking about the physical art of barge bowling.
You mean jabbing people with sticks?
No. I mean barge pole. Oi, old man. Get up. You haven't even ordered anything yet. Ooh, it's a rush. Even better than horse tranquilizers. Wait. Cut that.
A good rush. I'm here with a customer from this fine chicken establishment to find out what the God-fearing people of this Christian nation have to say.
I am so enraged.
Have you also been offended by the elderly?
I am so enraged.
Are you referring to that European homosexual inside who has taken a job that you, as an American, are obviously qualified for?
I am so enraged.
Is it global warming? Where on God's green earth did the chicken barn find the money to hire such exotic expertises employed by Sir Giles Lane Mumford of Bumpkinford? Manager Bobby! I think I found that cash in the coleslaw bar.
Sometimes I don't have anything to do. It's been a while since we've had a customer, let alone the elderly. I think it's time to take my break. Burger. No matter what I eat, I always get bits on myself. So, Hathaway gene, my mom's side of the family.
Are you admitting on film that you could be of possible relations with the uncompromising Anne Hathaway, who is the star of my personal favorite film, the fashion-forward yet classic parable, The Devil Wears Prada?
I don't think so, but I know her brother's gay and so am I, so maybe.
And in a related story, racial tension heats up in the kitchen.
I put chicken in a flour, and you get a rubber basket. You roll it around, you get a rubber basket, and you just zip it down 500 times.
My job.
You put it in the water, you dip, and you just...
I don't even know this.
Manager Bobby!
Manager Bobby.
Yes. Manager Bobby!
Why are you saying this? Manager Bobby, like the door.
He's our manager. Bobby!
No. Out! And I don't want to see you back here again. Didn't even order the mashed potatoes. No one's gonna believe that.
Renard!
Yes. That's tacky. Tacky.
Aging has once again become the leading cause of terrorism due to unfair wages, social ostracism, ill-equipped legal representation, and a pharmacy list longer than the California coastline. In a related story, the drug cartel of Colombia have closed up shop in Colombia and have relocated to Aunt Jenny's apartment/condominium complex just off Pagoda and Gentile near South Road 89. Would you call this a massacre?
Oh, sure. And it's annoying.
I am so enraged.
A massacre that only a sanctioned murderer from Europe could inflict. Once again raising the question, does outsourcing our job ruin the economy? In a related story, during this intense half-hour investigation, this story has come to conclude that services rendered by Sir Giles Lane Mumford of Bumpkinford are necessary.
What?
Chicken Barn has some interesting stuff going on. Some good customers. Nice thing of old people. Employees are a little crazy. They're not normal like me and you, Billy, are they? It's pretty good. It's a fine chicken establishment. Isn't that nasty? I gotta take my shirt off. He got his dilly ripped off in the tractor pull.
Song, country.
Dilly ripped off the tractor pull. Dilly ripped off the tractor pull. Does outsourcing our jobs ruin the economy? In a related story during this... Oh, okay.
I gotta do this. My mom's home, I gotta go.
Cut it.